Hello. All right, let's get in. Load game. We basically need to get a lot of these coins. Oh! I'm judging from the anime, but I think I know who that goes to. Oh cool, I got another item. I have to spend all my money on the gacha game. I don't even care, 1.09%, what are the chances? Dang in, Rampa. Jeez Louise. 'Cause I've got to. Okay, continue. I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh look, the bathroom. Nice now. It's gone! She really is gone! Jesus Christ. I see that. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is enough thanks for me. After all, no one wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Yeah. I didn't have enough time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me.
Sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back down here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? Mondo! Mondo! My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on the horse. Is that exactly supposed to make us feel better, huh? Husbando. The true husbando Togami. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, and the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do anything like that. Keep telling yourself that. It'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not. It's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. It took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for every need. And the cherry on top is this execution we've witnessed.
honestly?
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then.
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then he would have died. Then we would have all died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong, bing bong. I have not, but I've heard about it. I'm excited to look into it.
Now 10 p.m.
I'm like pretty sure I'm gonna get it. I haven't had a chance. I'll probably do a stream on it when I do play it. So I'll probably wait till I at least get through the first Danganronpa game. I don't know if I'll make a series out of it, but I'll probably stream it at least once.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
It does look like Iroh.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the...
What was that just about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? I like that they all have these, like, sound effects when they talk. And Mondo's is just, don't fuck with me. And so the day drew to a close, a tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Jeez, that thumbnail, though. I woke up the next day to Monokono's normal morning announcement that he called us to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game, and with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
I'm fucking... Taka's just like, okay, up, down, I have to be the best.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I think I did hear that. I actually haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho. I need to. Like, I've seen clips, but I've never actually, like, watched it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make excuses. Just to make you exercise? I'm sorry, I said excuses, it was exercise. Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises first, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey!
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial at Hope Peaks, there's a whole new world will open up for you. A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us more confused than when he'd shown up. But, a new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit.
Well, we won't know till we look. Oh yeah, he also says piece of shit. Yeah, they also... Yeah, they did make a Cowboy Bebop one, and I'm excited. Alex will probably watch the One Piece one. He loves One Piece. He watched all of it. I mean, it's still going, but you know what I mean. He's caught up. Whatever he wants, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up in the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Boyd? You took everything I had just to think about mocking me. It's a work in progress. Sure, I'll talk to Hero.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you just see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. But let me out of here, let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Inside the display case, trophies and other options. Yep, definitely gonna leave him alone. Okay. I have to look at everything. Word on your right hand if you're looking for love. On the left, you found it. On both, well, that's just asking for a catastrophe. Do you want to throw 1,000 cross counters? Lolita. Oh, electrical fields surrounding objects. So I bet that's actually for Hero. Millennium Prize problems. I can't tell if that's Kirigiri or if that's for Togami. Thank you. A mature game designed for fun playing where a firmware runaway model takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. Okay. Tips and tips. A thick book that has hints and code for every game ever released. A must-have for any true gaming fanatic. Okay, so the second button probably goes to what's his face. Okay. Commonly used in Shinto rituals, serves as a connection between humans and the gods. Okay, so that's for Hero. Cat Dog Magazine. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. I don't know why, but I feel like that goes to the fan fiction writer. As soon as you put this on, you'll feel like you can take on enchantress. At any challenge, it resembles a stereotypical dinosaur. I have no idea who some of these go to. Alright, Mondo.
Yo.
I went and checked the middle hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you made things that easy for us. Hey!
What?
Don't make that face, you look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No, I think I've got enough for now. Well, okay, I'm gonna go look for another way out then. I like Mondo because I feel like that was Mondo's way of being like, bruh, be positive. Like, I don't know how, in his Mondo way. Okay. I really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. Hey, look, we can go up here now. Hello. Makoto, look. The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up, but it's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already knew about, just in case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I'll leave the school to you. I think that's the game's way of telling you never, like, that you should always double-check everything. There's gotta be something. Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what? I found a pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura is gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Ina seems way more excited than usual. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that sort of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms have all of the exercise equipment you might need. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. But I'm not brave enough to even step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just, I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's pretty weird phobia, though. Behind this door, the locker room. I didn't mean to hit the girls' locker room. I meant to hit you. Yeah. Living area has grown, a number of facilities available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Do you understand? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war or something here. Why would we need that here? A surveillance camera, even when we're being watched. Ooh. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Oh, I got a coin. A floaty. Nice. I have to be able to unlock all that content, so.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms, really?
Of course.
Really? Oh. If you want to uncut the locker room, you'll have to swipe up on your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room. And only a girl's handbook can open the girls' locker room, and that's the bottom line. What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? It'll be all dicka 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 dicka. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, wouldn't it? That thought never occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. At this moment, loaning your ebook to someone else is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can get their handbook to anyone else, right? Oh my god, I'm pretty sure there is. You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would be likely responsible for anything the person might do with the handbook. But you seem awfully concerned about this locker room security stuff. It's because you're all teenagers, sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age where you're trying dry humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would like to ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms, force or cunning, do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
A stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? You're in a funk. There's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Now that's an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in school, but is it really okay to something like this here? Okay. Exploring time. Oh, that was all you can explore in here. Okay. Locker as well. I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Right? We had one across the street that our swim team could use, but we didn't have an actual pool. It was just a pool that happened to be in business, so they let our school team use it. But like having an actual pool in your school would be nice. Like I would literally just get out of class and immediately go swim with my friends. That'd be so lit.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Time. I knew it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time is wrong, I wouldn't have any sense of knowing. I really don't like that. A surveillance camera. They're watching every single move we make. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Nice. Damn. Oh, there's not a fish tank in this bathroom. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Reality isn't everything. I'm guessing this is an area where they could go do their homework and like look out the window. What have I not looked at? Well, the pool's the only, like, significant room. Is this the shush, the baby is sleeping room? Yeah, it is. By the way, where's fucking Kiri Gary? That bitch always goes MIA. Alright. One of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd love to just smash the stupid things, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Maybe we're not allowed to break them, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? And nope, still not brave enough to try it. I didn't mean to look at it again. The library, I found another room. Okay, I just walked past. I'm like, there's nothing else up here. I'm so stupid. Oh, my husbando. Kiri Giri, the waifu! It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. It looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could go online and see what's going on with the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What is this? Oops, Peak Academy? It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting here for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside. Oh, okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was in there. From the Hope's Peak Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower its curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen the doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust this letter had collected, it doesn't seem like it happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it closed when I got here just a few days ago. Or it was closed when I got here a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been like in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this. That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who would create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that the letter is real. If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If those two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find out the details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive, ... If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of the school? Or... Anyway, I now have a pretty good idea of what's going on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better take a look at the dining hall as soon as possible. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there's a library! And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathroom house. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much inside. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like, ha 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 ha. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Well, there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no, not that I saw. I would love to live in the school without the killing game, of course. Just like to go, I would not mind. I could learn about history and all kinds of cool stuff. I could go watch videos. I could sit in the bathhouse. I could go swimming. I could read my fan fiction or actual books. Like this is a pretty sweet deal.
Hey, come on.
But it makes sense that they have all these things because Hope's Peak is like an academy school. It's meant for you to stay at Hope's Peak.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now or a warehouse or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out of here. Now, there's no point of taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key. Yes, for now we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation. Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just concentrate on our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something. So are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air grew heavy again. What was was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Togami's thinking. Ding dong! Bing bong! Oh well.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promise not to leave our dorms during nighttime. Not much else I can do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma? Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, but not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout. You see what I mean? I'm assuming they're talking about Naegi because...
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
It's now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
New rule has been added. Yesterday's loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited, but now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. I don't trust that. I don't trust it! Okay, yeah, it's just the one about... Okay. I can't let myself turn away from Sayaka's death for Sayaka and for myself. Yeah, leave the area. I haven't had free time in a while, and now I actually have gifts to give them during free time.
Hey, Makoto.
Yo, yo, yo!
Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's... Kogami is his last name, and that's what they call him in the anime, so I'm used to how to say it, but Byakuya? I think that's Byakuya. Byakuya's new surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem, which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come
How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please. But why me? Your radish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? I feel like my throat is drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi appeared with a tray in hand and a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know. I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casualty, basic instinct, act and react. Ugh. Well then, if you don't mind, a small smile played on her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could into the wall. Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand. Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea and then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? No. Now further, imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In that case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with the wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even if cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! What? Uh-oh. Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. Oh my god. Basically, you were like a whole different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. Bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what he meant. It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him. I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go to his room and check there. I'm just gonna go keep hammering the button until I get a response. Very well, then the rest of us can go and check the rest of the building. Yeah, before you know it's too late. Anyway, we had to do our best to find Byakuya. Oh, hello. I just realized. Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh? Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. You're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Oh, okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? I never did look at the bath. Oh, it's because I had it set, because my headset died, I had it set to be my actual speakers. And when I plug in my headset to play, like, a Switch game, it comes in through my headset automatically, and so I forgot that I had it on my speakers.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Shit, man, where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something. So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy? After spending a night riding your hog, wind up in your face? There's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing, I'll have to take your word for all that. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. Okay, Mondo. I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? There's lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh? What? You got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now would not be safe, so you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina? I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without the thinking and take the fall. Huh? What? Are you eavesdropping? Awful. You're just awful. You get lost, you stray cat. She's fucking insane. Oh, wow! Slippers, let's go! I was looking at him. I was hoping there would be something like if I clicked on him. As there's a lot of sexual innuendos in this game. Oh, that's how you fast travel, okay. So you thought you'd come here too.
So,
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? What was Byakuya interested in again? Let's look at the log. know he did. He was interested in the library. Did he go back to the library? Maybe. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise, Byakuya! Husbando! Of all the things I'd imagined, this was most definitely wasn't one of them. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all...
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
I know! He's so great! Also, welcome to the chat. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up here one after another. Fun fact, the guy that plays Senku in Dr. Stone is the same English voice actor for Togami. Byakuya. Is it Byakuya? If I'm mispronouncing it, I am sorry. I actually do not remember how they pronounce his first name, because in the anime, it's usually their last name. The heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you might have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right, it's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is part of game theory. In game theory, what we are going through right now is a zero-sum game. It's this type of game, in order for someone to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must compete for a position or resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match? Entrance exams, sports, tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. Man, I like Celeste because she be on some Kakegurui shit. Okay, good. I'm gonna use all my knowledge of Japanese names. Like... This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here in this case. Our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from Togami, from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Like I said, I won't die. He keeps saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
Huh?
it's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends it's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But you know... But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. I'm sorry. I forgot how much of a dick he is at the beginning of the game. Or at the beginning of the thing. Because in the anime, he's also a dick, but I just kind of forgot the level. Hey shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't find back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate that you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it, you're fucking dead. Hold on, just calm down. I am calm. If I swear to God, I hear a piece of shit one more time. Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time. Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become a part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that unfortunately ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. I feel like there wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. Well, fuck him then. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for someone who won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all will want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think like that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Alright, let's look at our gifts. I hit the wrong button. Presents! A scarf belonging to a certain masked hero. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. The first one I see that I may have a reasonable gift for, that's who we're gonna spend our free time with. 'Cause... this bathtub is huge. Alright. What gift do you think my husbando would like? Do I have anything I can share with him? I'm gonna go to the school store real quick. See if I can't get any other gifts. And then I'm gonna go find Togami. Oh. Oh, cool, I got another one. Please be something I don't have. Is that a t-shirt? Okay, I used all my coins. What? Okay. I don't understand these items. Oh, okay. What is this? I feel like some of the gifts are just basic bitch gifts. I'm gonna go hang out with my husbando. I've been ignoring him the whole game. Nah, other husbando. Okay, let's go. some time with Mondo.
Jesus Christ.
I got some time to kill, so whatever. I feel like Mondo might actually be gay. But I could see Mondo actually being gay. I'll be right back. I need to go get some water. Alright, I have returned and we are going. I spent some time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Mondo a present? Alright, he might like the perfume. It says men love it and Mondo's all about being a bro. I'm gonna give him the perfume. Oh, it attracts the ladies. I can't give him a ring. I didn't think this through! Okay, yeah, we're gonna give him this. It's stupid and he's gonna hate it.
Hell yeah.
Huh? I can have this? Thanks, man! Does that mean he liked it?
Yo.
Okay, he liked it, I guess. Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? Oh, my ride? Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle! Oh, I don't ride anything. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'ma educate you. A real man rides a Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You oughta see it, man. The V-twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle. Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. There's the JoJo's reference. That is a JoJo's reference. This isn't just meme time. That is a JoJo's reference. Like, me and my roommate had this talk is like, he has a very stereotypical look for like a Japanese thug kind of character. But like that is the typical look, but like, it's done very, very identical to Josuke, and he calls his gang Crazy Diamond, which is Josuke's stand.
What?
Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's what makes it a monster sound. It's when it's got no muffler. So you did know, good. Then that's next. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us. Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding. My big bro used to ride too, you know. His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo, together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us. Of course, I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers, that sounds kind of terrible. The first time I went out, I ended up in the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man. So I pulled over. When they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong. Of course, you can't wave the banner of our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why all the other games come after me. So if you want to be leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved with that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Yeah.
Then you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo, but other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. I can't wait till we get out of here now. Can you imagine all of them without the killing game? Like, I feel like Mondo would be like, nah, everybody's gonna learn how to be a biker. Like, I feel like they would all share their hobbies with each other in some way, except for Togami. Togami would just say fuck off to everyone. Because nobody's on his level. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Your maximum numbers of skill points have increased. Hey, look at you go. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. There's still plenty of time. I can't just sit around here, I should head out. I want to go hang out with Mondo again. Yeah. Or actually, let's go hang out with Togami. I can't talk to my husbando. That must be why when you go to click on his room. Not going to kill anyone, huh? Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Spend some time with Kyoko.
It's true.
I was about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me? Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Yes, definitely. Obviously, we have to give Kyoko the hand bra.
Correct.
Oh no! Are you scared? No, being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school. Oh, that's good. That's good.
So
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all. I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh? What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open. Also, the fear I experience is different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean? You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't think I understand her at all yet. I feel like I might have... Maybe the math problems were actually for, Byakuya. Byakuya. Yokyo, Kirigiri, Byakuya, Togami.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, soon the doors to the dining... Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good...
If he's reading the same script, I'm just gonna skim through it and make sure he's not saying anything new. Because it's been like a lot now. Game definitely ain't over, even though today is. How is this gonna keep going? Couldn't fall asleep late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
In the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Oh, so I guess we're all still meeting in the dining hall. I feel small. Byakuya and Toko have stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they haven't come back today. Well, Toko's... Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that's because there are 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko? I vote no, she's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock. You're like a piece of rock candy. What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet! Anyway, Byakuya is a real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns to a loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something, idiot? I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Who you calling stupid? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Oh, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got nervous. I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. I see, so Mondo made you depressed. What? How is it my fault? I was trying to be mean. I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyways, right? Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Mondo X Chihiro. Mondo X Chihiro! I'm sure it exists. Ah. Really not sure I can believe that. Just shut up. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man? Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a little kid, there was one little thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay, thank you, Mondo. Sure. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak anything can make me cry, that's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you. Okay, finally cracked a smile, huh? Yeah. Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crooked place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Our biggest concern right now is the other 2 who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those 2 better? Okay, so what should I do today? Free time. Just do whatever you want. I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Yes, definitely. I don't know if this will work, and you'll understand why if you're watching. But we're gonna give her the scissors. Okay. I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't know what about me? Even I don't know that. Oh, you don't know about me? Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what. You know what they call the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you've run all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my gene specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre that the ultimate writing prod. Oh, I think it was romance. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men polls, right? How did you know about all that? There's no way you could care about me. I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah. Well, that was a good ending. So I unlocked the skill vocabulary. So that wasn't a waste. Okay. Yes. So the shears was not the move. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's hang out with Hero. Well, Makoto, what's going on? Should I hang out with Hero, spend some time with Hero? You want to go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. I'm assuming he's talking about chakras. Hero taught me about where all the best power spots are. I have a friend who's like Hero named Malik, and he's cool as shit. I remember I knew him more in high school, but he's cool. But he reminds me a lot of Hero. All of a sudden, I feel invigorated. I feel awake. Awake. I feel like I like you. Seeing Hero so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Okay, so if it's average, they think it's alright. But if they love it, that's the reaction you get. And if they hate it, you get the other reaction. Okay. Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm going to give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount? Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. That's only a $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive. Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often? I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That feels pretty sketchy. For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is? Okay, fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen the future has in store for you. What? Did you see it? Yeah, you won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. Oh no! I refuse! Denied! Don't like it!
I'm right.
Doesn't matter if you like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said. At least. I pray to everything that is holy that you are wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000. Please don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right, right? If you like, I can do a reading right now just to see whether my reading power is right, and naturally additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I beg you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated on your experience with him. You just unlocked the Lost in Thought. Okay, cool. I'd be so happy if I could have more free time, but I doubt it. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Yeah. Kill him to get out of debt. I mean, it is a killing game. Husbando. So my husbando, Devin, just basically was like, you know, I might just kill you guys, but if I do it, I have to make it really awesome. I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me.
What perfect timing, huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
Hold on. I just need to put a little bit of this in. Seafood. I love him. He thinks he's better than everyone else because he is Devin. Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness.
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that. You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that. The fuck you say? You don't know shit. You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you.
So what you saying? You're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? I know I am. Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you've got what I don't got.
What?
I accept your challenge. So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside? I see a simple endurance contest, is it? We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right? Goddamn straight. Oh my fucking god, these two crack me up. Fucking piece of shit! Yes! No! No, you don't understand! He's a JoJo's reference, like, it's canon, look, he's a canonical JoJo's reference. Cause, like, so he looks like Josuke, but he's in a biker gang called Crazy Diamond, which is Josuke's stand name. Are you guys really gonna go through this? Hell yeah. He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk. Bring it on! Oh my god.
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. That's idiotic, suicidal. Why? Are you afraid? You're gonna regret this. Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo. What asshole? You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge. And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys? Just so happens, I was born with a red face. You don't have to act all big, man. Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they? Okay. A few minutes pass. Then a dozen minutes. Then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
Devin, this is you and Tony.
You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass. Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold. That's probably not good.
Don't you think you've done enough? Shut up! Yeah, I just can't win.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no
no such thing as a tie.
They're gonna pass out where they're sitting, yeah.
Or you lose.
That's what I'm worried about though, because if they pass out after 10 o'clock, they get nerfed. Like, they get killed. Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell. The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. Devin, this is you and Tony. This is you and Tony, and I'm just out here like, guys, can we stop? Please. Please stop. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on your back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Oh no! It's Devin! I'll show you where to do it. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. I'm sure to the death. No, surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly consumed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
I'm still alive because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual, and when I entered... what you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. They're friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross. Feels gross? Hell no! Feels great, more like it. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What? What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest? Who gives a shit? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seemed very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Brother! It's like if you found two Tonys. Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone found their way in. Oh, hello. Why are you here? Toko, what's the matter? Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already no, I'm annoying. I came here to knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what's going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? That has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you could go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Husbando. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to, so...
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. That's cool. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh? Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by strong men? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell. Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Oh, okay. The power of water is its ability to take any shape! Okay, my ear. Oh, I can't. I'm like dizzy now. Thank you. He really dug into this there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. He seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, you go that far? He must really be concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? What do you think Byakuya and I would be together? Good together? Well now, I don't really know. That's true, there's no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Ah, young love. Ah. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can always also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Free time! Alright. Let's go talk to the Lolita. Unless we can talk to Husbando. I'll go talk to him.
Yo,
up? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while?
That's true.
You're kind of weird, you know that? You ain't afraid of me, all wanting to hang out? Well, whatever. You want to go get something to drink? Mondo and I went to the dining hall and had some tea. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Mondo a present? Yes, pumic stone. Oh fuck, I didn't know I wasn't gonna be able to give him the pumic. You miss. I'm gonna give him a pink of boxing gloves and hope that's good.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I can have this? Thanks, man. Alright, at least he somewhat liked it. Aw, damn it. Bastard. Damn it, bastard, son of a bitch. What's wrong? Why are you so mad? Why am I mad? Why am I mad? Can't you see why I'm mad? I need to get out of here. I need to get out and run wild.
Shit.
I'm so pissed off right now. Shit. I know how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Hey, how about a one-on-one? One-on-one? Relax, it's just a bare-knuckle brawl. No weapons. What do you say? What? Didn't you hear me? A bare-knuckle brawl. Bare-knuckle brawl. I'd come up with something fast. Before, when he says bare-knuckle brawl, I think he must mean... Hell yeah, hand-to-hand, knuckle-to-knuckle. Hold on, friends can't fight each other. Well, that's the only way I can burn off this energy, but I mean, I've never been in a fight before. Oh, I know, why don't you go ask Sakura? What? I mean, you can spar with her, right? You don't have to actually fight, but just train. Don't be a fucking idiot, I can't hit a girl. And she's a girl, right? I'd ruin my honor. My mom would kill me. I'm serious, I can't hit girls. It's not like I'm scared of her or anything, you bastard. Okay, you don't have to shout. Shouting's in my blood, asshole! When I get stressed, I yell and shit. Sounds like he must really stressed out. It's just a nervous habit. What's the big deal? Other than the fact that it makes it hard to ask girls out. I get all nervous and I start yelling, so I always get rejected. And thanks to that, I'm on a 10-game losing streak right now. It really sucks. That's pretty bad. I'd forgotten about that too. Thanks for reminding me, jackass. How are you gonna make it up to me, shit stain? Now I'm getting all depressed. I'm out of here. I guess I kind of messed that up. I did get to see a side of Mondo I had no idea existed. It was almost kind of cute. He'd murder me if he heard me say that, though. I got downshift. Okay, cool. So I got Mondo's skill. I'm assuming everyone has a skill. What the fuck are all of those Scooby-Doo sounds effects? Yeah, I know, right? Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem. School announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency!
Gather in the gym. I really don't like the sound of this. Okay. So before we gather in the gym, I have to get some water because I'm thirsty as fuck. I think it's because I'm talking so much because it's a novel game. Oh. You ever feel like breaking down? You ever feel out of place? Like somehow you just don't belong? No one hears you screaming. Ah. Alright. If we get more free time, I want to talk to the computer girl because I think she's like, besides Kiri Gary, I think she's probably the next best girl. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news. But it's not a good idea to defy him here now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except for what Makua tells me! Mondo! Mondo senpai!
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. I never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. New girlfriend don't like you anymore. I want to draw Kiri Giri so much because Kiri Giri is like best girl. Like Jordan and I watched detective anime because we both really like mystery anime. And we were watching this one and the girl's name was Siesta, and Jordan literally came in my room as I'm about to go to bed at 11 o'clock at night and talked to me for like an hour about who I think would be a better detective. I had work in the morning and Jordan's like, so who do you think would be a better detective, Siesta or Kiri Giri? And so we sat there and debated for like an hour over who would be the better detective. If you get a chance, watch The Detective Is Already Dead. It has enough action that I think you would enjoy it, and there is a lolly. I know you aren't like a lolicon, but I know you like lolly characters. But there is a lolly. Do I have enough money for the store? Can I get the gotcha? Give me the gotcha. Gumball machine. Gotcha. I have to make you understand. I literally like spent like 100 coins in this one stream. Gotcha. I have 1 coin. Worth. I think that's for the fat guy. Hifumi? I think that's for Hifumi. That's the one that you said looked like Peter Griffin. Speedwagon is the best waifu! Speedwagon is like that detective character, but instead of telling you things that you don't, as the audience, already know, he just states the obvious. Speaking of Hifumi. Hey Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet? Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Poor Hifumi, he's just scared. Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want? Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of the episode?
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, huh? Well, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems like there's no sign of whatsoever a possible rescue.
Well...
That's just... I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police would know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. Or wouldn't know about it. Fumi, the police suck! It's you, Devin. You would do that. That would be your reaction. You'd be like, well, the police suck.
Could it be?
Goddamn police. Not doing their job. Don't say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It was about last night. I was near the main hall just staring off into space when all of a sudden I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I really don't know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. Construction site. I mean, I could be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Or maybe a machine gun. Pew hoo hoo. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I'm fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret. Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here? You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum boring old everyday life. I'm looking forward to something with a little stimulation, something ripe with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet and I'm getting bored. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented things to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful. I know what you've got planned, but you're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God, we won't. That's very big talk. Do your best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating on my own and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
He tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched up the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours if someone doesn't come blackened by then. All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather let people not know, but we never kill over something like that. What'd you say? He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
I asked stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assume you'd all be the same. Which is why I put in so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depression and dejection in his face, Monokoma receded into the gym's depths. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give somebody a reason to kill, right? Good news, everyone, I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we just all confess our secrets in those envelopes right here, right now? If we do that, any and all motive for the murder vanishes. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone else says. I just don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I, not because it's unpleasant, but because it's impossible. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard. Yeah. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro? Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. If you don't want to talk, then you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about mine either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having your secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. Ding dong, bing bong. This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. As such, it's officially nighttime. Blah, 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 blah. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Secrets or rumors you don't want anyone to know about, a way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting doesn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that, at least that's what I thought. But maybe I'm just being optimistic, which is probably why without too much of a struggle. Geez, I'm more tired than usual, super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then a true tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill somebody in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with a calculated intent. To make that choice then you put into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation and resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make. Well, I'm not totally sure myself.
Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What? Whoa, what? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? Pew pew, that's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to somebody. No, it can't be. There's no way someone would, but what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now. The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Makoto, are you okay? Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hino, our hero, Hina, Sakura, Byakuya? You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they've already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to something that Monokuma mentioned. Something? It has to be. Has it happened again? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does this mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories. Don't be so sure about that. Clearly somebody felt it was more important than that, huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is? What? Why didn't you say something yesterday? Did you already forget this isn't a co-op game, it's every man for himself? What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you? Just stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something? That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all spill it up and start looking. The game is afoot. Yeah, right? It's like, dude, you think somebody's not gonna kill somebody over this? Alright. Where's the stupid pool? I think it's the opposite way. Because for some reason, I can't just see the pool. Because this was the other new area opened up, so I'm trying to figure out... Doors open, but aren't they supposed to be locked? Ding dong, bing bong.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
Clear.
Yakya.
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicious. It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking to himself. Not waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did... Scream escaped from my mouth. He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did it for the fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still really too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head... Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Ah! Chihiro! Bing dong, bing bong.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What?
That's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was an announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement placed to let everyone know. Imagine it so that the search for the culprit can be proceeded fairly for everyone involved. Proceeded fairly, this body discovery announcement, then Chihiro really is dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go and round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed. It was like my sense of time just taken a wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's just all a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Bro, I wasn't trying to leave. Okay. We're in the girls' locker room. Wasn't this poster in the boys' locker room? Look at the wall. Are these letters on the wall? Bro, let me investigate at my own pace. Goddamn. Bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. I don't think this is any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what name did the internet give to this mysterious killer? Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
But there's no way. But going as far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Nina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive and now she was just standing there. No, why? Why? Good dunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. Oh yeah, Toko's never seen the crime scenes before. So she's never been exposed to blood. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she gets near blood. So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This is a violation of school rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake, as in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She looked up in the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and back and a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth, and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right? It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well, you take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. And I assume nobody has a problem with leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again. Hold on a second, rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone amongst us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just for the fact of life, because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That's another one of us? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate. What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Yeah, I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all of our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take this anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not? How can I not be? We don't amass the culprit, so we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon. What? Do you want to die? Fine, then go off and die somewhere right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space. A dead body is an object? Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth to what Byakuya said. Hey, Kyoko! If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, then our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, then Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro. Then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. We're getting more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hello! Oh. Junko is dead. Junko died. Now Chihiro is dead. I'm sorry, I just looked up. What? I don't remember any rule like that. I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. In that case, why not limit it to one person? Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential angle of serial killer angle. Oh, just one would totally murder that possibility. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can even kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens. You need to shut the fuck up. But well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room.
There is nothing to be done.
If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate! First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there is any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Did you need something from me? Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during the investigation, huh? I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. I hate you.
Let's go.
Right. Moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like we'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Okay, so before we go into the investigation, I am going to probably just quit. And I will stream again Monday. I'm gonna go to work. I'll get off around noon and then I go to the gym. And when I get home from the gym, probably between like 2 and 3, I'll go ahead and stream. Alright. Alrighty. Everybody have Have a good night. Bye.